I'm not sure if we are all familiar with the story of King Hezekiah in the Bible. He was a king that was helped by God. He loved God. He served God diligently, just as you and I served God. The Lord helped him to conquer his enemies, the same way God has helped you and I. When I say a king that was helped by God, I will be bringing the message into our days today, because the word of God is given to help us, to govern us, to lead us into the light of God. And one of the things I envy so much when I read the Bible is when I see people who behold the threats of the enemy and how they go to God and say, this is it again, Lord, they have come again. And how the enemy will go like, I have conquered one, I will conquer again. We cannot journey our journey without being confronted by enemies. But God has helped us. A lot of times we walk and rejoice in the might that God had given us, forgetting that we are only helped by God. It only takes a second for God to look at you and say, really? Do you really think it's you? One of the prayers I pray most in my life is that God help me to finish well. Because it is not about now. You don't know what can happen tomorrow. But that man of the flesh that is hidden inside of you will always produce his works at the time. If you don't deal with it, it will deal with you. You don't crucify it, it will crucify you. The hidden foxes, there will always be something. You are packaging yourself. Everybody likes you. Everybody respects you. God has helped you to conquer cities. He has helped you to conquer grounds. You are having testimonies. Your wealth are increasing. Men are referencing you. You have become the envious of many. There will always be a sneaky Babylonians, a sneaky revealer of that thing inside of you that would eventually corrupt and pollute everything you have ever been and you will become.